Hi, everybody. I am Jimmy Bowie. I will be your professor for this class. Welcome to this semester. I hope you are excited. This is going to hopefully be a great experience for you in your English language development and learning. Um, this course is ESLL51, Academic Communication, Note-Taking, and College Success. And in this video, I will be reviewing the syllabus, which is a document that includes really important class information. So just a little bit about this class. It is an online asynchronous class. And what that means is we do not meet on campus or on Zoom. All of the work is done through Canvas at your own speed, at your own pace, in your own time. Of course, there will be assignments due by a certain date and time, but essentially you have the freedom of working on it at your own pace and time as long as you meet the deadlines. And I will, of course, try my best to explain everything that you will need to know to be successful in this class. So Canvas course code for this class is 19788. Okay, and let's see here. Taking a look at the syllabus, it is available on Canvas here. Okay. And this video will also be made available with the syllabus. I do apologize also, the videos that I make are live recorded. Oftentimes, I mean, I'm not editing these videos and making them perfect. They're just as if I were to teach a class or making a video just so that you guys can go back and review information that may be important. Okay, so again, ESLL51, Academic Communication, Note-Taking, and College Success. So as far as the final exam, this will take place at TBA, to be announced. It will take place the week of December 13th through the 19th. As far as the exact date and time, I don't have that. I do believe the format will be similar to the other assignments, which again, they will be open for approximately 1 week. You will have that time to complete your assignments, and then by a specific time, if they are not finished, then of course you would lose points. The final exam will be in that same format, I believe. And again, when we get closer to the date, I'll have the exact times, but I intend to open the final on a Sunday at 12 a.m. and allow for you to complete it with one attempt through 11:59 p.m. on Saturday. Again, my name is Jimmy Bowie. My best email address or best form of contact is my email, and that is going to be here, Bowie, Buij at arc.losrios.edu. Okay. Cell phone number, this is great. If you do need to contact me, calling me, leaving a voicemail would probably be the best way. If you can't email me, of course, if you send me a text message, that's okay. I don't respond outside of work hours. This phone number is specifically for work, and so on certain days and times I may not answer. And so if it is urgent, please leave a voicemail or a text message or email, and I try to get back as soon as possible. Office hours. So office hours is a good time for you to contact me if you need help with an assignment, if you're having questions about making deadlines or anything related to the course. If you just need to talk as far as how to be successful, anything like that, come to office hours. Okay. And so office hours is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 11:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. By Zoom. And so to join the Zoom, this will be made available in Canvas as well. This link here, you just click on it. It will prompt you for the meeting ID and password. I do know this time may not be perfect for everybody, and so that's why I do make myself available through Canvas, email, cell phone, phone calls, text messages. And then also you can make appointments for Zoom meetings. So appointments available Monday through Saturday is what I have. Saturday may not be a great time and day. I may have availability on some Saturdays in the morning, but I try to keep my appointments Monday through Friday. Again, knowing that you may be working at this time, oftentimes I do allow appointments to be made. Do keep in mind a lot of questions may be answered. Maybe I may be able to answer a lot of your questions by email. And so try emailing first if these office hours don't work. And if, of course, you do want to meet on Zoom and it requires more instruction or guidance on an assignment, I try my best to accommodate all students to meet them and help them be successful. Again, welcome. Learning a new language is a great adventure. I am excited to help you continue your English journey. For many of you, this may be your first time in college. I want to help you get a great start and build your confidence and independence. I am excited for you to have the chance to practice together in person, and we'll do that by discussion board, right? Because it is a synchronous class to help each other improve. Prerequisite for this class, meaning the requirement before you can take this class, is ESLL51 with a grade of C or better. Or if and when you took your placement test, you received the results that said you meet these levels to take ESLL51. This is very important. eServices does allow for you to just enroll in ESLL51, but if you don't meet the prerequisites, you may be dropped at a later date after you have started assignments, and this class may essentially not count towards your transcripts if you don't meet the prerequisites. So double check. If you have questions about that, please let me know. I can guide you on how to find the results in your eServices. And if you've completed ESLL41, don't worry. As long as you receive the grade of C or better, you will be fine. As far, course description. So this is an intermediate mid-level course in listening comprehension and speaking strategies intended for non-native speakers of English. Students will be introduced to academic listening and speaking activities, including note-taking, and will continue to work on improving their pronunciation and communication skills. Student learning outcomes. Upon completion of this course, the student, you, will be able to demonstrate an ability to function in intermediate mid-English listening and speaking situations, such as oral presentations, class discussions, and group activities. Take accurate notes and use outlining skills during academic presentations. Paraphrase and summarize after listening to academic level discourse and presentations. Understand and use grammar appropriate to the level, including accurate question formation and verb tense usage. Comprehend and use vocabulary appropriate to the level. Interpret and produce correct English pronunciation and apply the rules of syllabification and stress and intonation of standard American English. Textbook and materials. What is required for this class? Pathways, listening, speaking, and critical thinking 2 with the Spark platform. So this is a physical book. And if you just Google search and copy the ISBN, you will receive this book. Now, the other option And the more affordable option is if you get a digital book, meaning that you do not receive the book in the mail. It is a PDF file, but this does include the Spark platform, which is required, and it gives you instant access. So you would be able to start right away. Um, of course, this being the first week of school, we will not be starting the book until the second week. And so I'm giving you and the students, all the students, time in case you do get the physical book. I understand shipping may take some time. And so we will not start using the book until the second week. But it is required, okay, that you purchase one of these two. The majority of the assignments will require a login to the Spark platform to complete the assignments and the test. Okay, of course, questions, please. I know this is a recording, but if you have questions, my contact information, as I explained earlier, reach out to me. I am more than happy to help you by explaining anything needed. Okay, as far as technology, it is, so what is an asynchronous online class? An asynchronous online class means we do not have a required time to meet. As a student, you're still required to complete the weekly work, which includes many activities to achieve the course objectives. Completing the work will require the Spark platform. Your assignments and points will be completed in a combination of the Spark platform and Canvas. However, you are not required to come to campus or join an online meeting like Zoom. Okay, so class activities, in short, there will be several activities on Canvas, and because this is a listening and speaking course, there will be requirements for you to make videos, just like the one I'm making here. I understand that that may be difficult. So the video may not be required, but the audio is definitely required for you to practice your speaking. And of course, I will make videos for you and show you how to record and upload a video with your phone to Canvas. Um, just getting ahead of myself, I do recommend for you as English language learners to participate in those videos, and I highly encourage making videos. It is extremely awkward making a video like this one, um, but it is good practice for you as an English language learner to record yourself, go back, listen to your pronunciation, watch your video and how your body language is. It really does help you become a better speaker. And that is my opinion. Um, yes, so I try to spread the due dates of assignments out through the week so that you don't feel too much stress with all work due on one day. It is better to work an hour each day rather than 5 hours on one day. Okay. Class rules: be nice, be respectful, treat others the way you want to be treated, help make this class a great place to learn. And so I understand, again, this is an asynchronous class. We are not in a classroom together, but your discussion posts do require for you to respond to other classmates. Okay. And so please be mindful of what you reply, not only to other students, but to myself, right? This is all public information you are sharing. Others can see what you write. And so be mindful of that, and be respectful, right? If you don't agree with the student, that's perfectly fine to disagree, but your response should be respectful and to honor and respect the opinions of other people, right? It is okay to disagree, but our reaction to our disagreement is very important. So be mindful of that. If you have any special needs or accommodations, such as with DSPS, let me know as soon as possible. That way we can get you the assistance required for you to be successful. Again, the final exam is the week of December 13th through 19th. I will give further instructions for this exam at a later date. Contact me if you need to make it work. If you have an excused reason, you can make up your work for full credit. Any late work is a maximum score of 50%. And so I will be the decider of what is considered excused. Um, it is college, and I understand you have a lot of responsibilities, but I give a lot of time for you, the student, to complete the work, 1 to 2 weeks. And so if there is an emergency that is several days, again, please reach out to me. I don't need all the details. I do ask for you to share with me, but I'm not asking for information that if you don't feel comfortable sharing something, I completely understand, right? But if I don't know the reason, it could be hard for me to say, okay, that is an excused reason. You can make up your work. So yes, late work, 50%, meaning if you miss an assignment that is 100 points and you submit it late, the most you can get is 50 points out of 100. Last day to drop with the W is November 19th, 2024. This is a withdrawal. W stands for withdrawn. And what this means is if you are withdrawn from your class, this does go on your permanent record. So if you drop this class because you are not meeting grade requirements, or if something comes up and you can't complete that last month of class, instead of getting an A, B, C, D, or F, your school record will have a W on it, and it does remain on your transcripts. Okay, any further questions about what that may mean, please, again, reach out to me. A grading plan, this is just an approximation. It is not exact. I do intend to keep close. I do intend to be as close as possible to this estimate. But of course, I am not perfect. The platform, I may have to adjust some assignments, and maybe I'm giving out too much work or too little work, or I'm scoring certain things too high or too low. And so again, this is an approximation. I do intend to keep close to this. I've spent a lot of time researching and looking at what I do want to give you for assignments. And so your total, all of your assignments put together will be close to 2,000 points. I tried to reduce it down. I think it's just better to keep it this way. Your grade is based off of percentage. So if this was 200, it would still be the same breakdown. So essentially, half of your grade will be the Spark activities, which does require the book, right? And so without the book, you will not be able to pass this class. It will be impossible. Meaning, if you do not have the book and access to the Spark platform, you will automatically miss 1,000 points, which is 50% of your grade. Okay. Discussion board activities, written response to your classmate, as well as an initial post, 250 points. Listening activities, meaning you will be responding to, similar to a discussion board, but responding to speaking, responding to the prompt by a voice response, listening to other students, right, responses, and then responding to those. So these two are very similar, one being written and the other being a listening and speaking. And then, of course, tests, approximately 500 points, all in total to be 2,000 points. Okay, percentages, 100% to 90% is an A. That is the highest grade you can get in college, an A, in America, as far as I know. A B, 89% to 80%. 79 to 70% is a C. This is what is required to advance to the next class here, 70% minimum. 69 to 60%, that is a D. That is not passing. It isn't failing, but it doesn't allow for you to continue to the next class if you intend to take ESLL51. Okay. I do not round up, meaning if you are at 69% and you beg me and say, hey, it is the holiday season. Will you turn it to 70? The answer is no. So the grade you get is what you earn. I do not round up. I do not intend to. So yes, please do your assignments on time. Reach out to me, ask questions. I am more than happy to help you be successful. But again, the grade you get is the grade you earn. I do not adjust it. And what if I'm feeling nice, nothing like that. So yeah, please check Canvas. We will use Canvas a lot. There is a longer syllabus in Canvas, which I will publish shortly, so that you have access to it. And lastly, I reserve the right to add, remove content from the class. While this intends to be final, I may change the classwork and required assignments. Please be flexible and understand this is to better assist you, the student. Any questions, please reach out to me. This is just a shortened video explaining the syllabus. You don't have to watch this video. It is only for you, so that you can look at it and follow along as I explain it, or you could just not read it, or you could just read it in your free time. Okay, thank you very much.